When storms rage, when floods rise, when the earth itself begins to shake, Mother Nature reminds us who's in control. Today you'll see real moments so intense they'll leave you breathless. Let's get started. With terrifying winds, the storm wreaks havoc. Stay indoors to keep yourself and your family safe. Blinding rain and violent winds slam the region, disrupting daily life and paralyzing travel. The devastating force of Super Typhoon Yagi, reminding everyone to heed warnings, stay inside, and seek shelter. A massive tornado strikes just after a car drives off a narrow escape like a race against nature. A tsunami surges into the Samagawa River, flooding homes and overwhelming nearby communities. A bridge in Puerto Rico is swept away in massive floods, cutting off travel and causing heavy damage. Everything was fine until the tractor suddenly broke up with his trailer, leaving the farmer shocked and forced into an impromptu sprint. The customer didn't even get to eat before the pancakes took flight. Thanks to strong winds, the food stall instantly turned into an outdoor magic show. Horrifying moment engine failure mid-flight caused the plane to lose control and plunge straight into a river, sending everyone into panic.
这个片段相信各位在很多地方都看到过，这起发生在闹市中心。
Oh my God, absolutely terrifying. In that moment, would you choose to jump or stay?
Все. Ой, упал. Мама дорогая, какой. Боже мой. Да.
Storms can take everything, an entire roof ripped off in seconds by violent winds.
Too bad.
Debris flies everywhere as a tornado slams Palm City, sweeping away everything in its path. While navigating the Port Carnival Legends bow, suddenly struck Carnival Glory's stern, startling passengers and causing hull damage. CCTV at the harbor captured a ship being swept by strong currents, then slamming into another vessel that was stationary. Just minutes after its launch, the colossal ship suddenly tipped to one side and sank, leaving everyone in shock. While peacefully anchored, a heavily loaded brick ship suddenly capsized. Luckily, the captain escaped just in time before being submerged. A super typhoon brought heavy rain and flooding to Taiwan, leaving chaos and fear in its wake.
被急了。飘过来了啊！对，没错。啊，不然怎么办？我飘走了。可以看到。
In just minutes, floodwaters can wash away even solid houses. Always heed warnings and seek safety immediately. A rare twin waterspout captured by tourists, stunning but dangerous. Always remember safety first when facing wild nature.
The water on the right side, down there on the, we could been to the merry-go-round. You know what's going to happen is the rain is going to...
That's coming down now.
Well, we don't, but you know what? Wow.
Terrifying, a violent tornado tears through southern Mississippi. Residents urged to stay safe. With a deafening roar, an entire mountain collapsed onto the road, turning the highway into a massive wall of stone. seconds, a massive cliff shattered like paper, exposing the raw, destructive power of a deadly landslide.
这就是这一房山都垮了啊！我的妈呀！这完了这。
Just when the aftershocks seemed to subside, a building suddenly tilted and collapsed completely, leaving behind a blinding cloud of dust. During a peaceful meal, the ground shook violently. The entire house rattled and people panicked, running for safety. If you were in this situation, what would you do first? Run to escape or stay sheltered? During violent aftershocks, the entire street shook. Non-stop awnings collapsed, and the chaos became even more terrifying. The driver never expected a leaf-peeping trip to turn into a moving wool festival. Thousands of sheep took over the road.
You're gonna have to go around me, sheep.
Gas-fueled Lamborghinis hit the streets all at once, slowing traffic in Carbondale, Colorado. But at least the view was irresistibly cute. Nature reveals its terrifying strength. Torrents of mud surged as Hurricane Hillary swept through Southern California. Oh my gosh, did you see how fierce that wave was? Hundreds of mattresses whirl through the air, winds raging like a storm right in the middle of the city. Dangerous incident, a car lost control, slammed into the guardrail, sending several utility poles crashing down, nearly hitting a woman nearby. Just seconds made the difference. A driver miraculously escaped before a roaring train crushed the abandoned car behind him. Serious incident, a freight train weighing thousands of tons derailed with entire cars plunging into the river, a horrifying sight. A man escaped death by a split second as a train roared past, a reminder for all of us to follow railway safety rules. At Grand Canyon Village, a powerful blizzard strikes, turning the entire sky into a whiteout. A blizzard severely reduced visibility in Vega, Texas, causing a car to skid off the road, a haunting and dangerous scene. Strong winds ripped the roof off a building in Crowley, Louisiana, leaving devastation and a stark reminder of nature's power. Lightning tore across the Missouri sky, majestic, yet a reminder of how small humans are against nature's power. In an instant, the night sky lit up as spider-like lightning spread wide, displaying nature's awe-inspiring and fearsome force. Mexico City plunged into chaos as a massive storm unleashed destructive hail and flooding across the streets.
¿Hombros? ¿Te está arrastrando?
He only meant to take a jet ski ride, but a pod of killer whales gave him a special escort tour. A baby whale's spectacular flip in New South Wales turned the ocean into a lively stage, bringing smiles to everyone watching. No hammer needed, just a yawn. A woman accidentally performed a spectacular glass smash that left everyone stunned. The shop owner desperately tried to open the gate as water rushed in. The convenience store was suddenly upgraded into an aquarium. Passers-by in Wichita burst out laughing when traffic cones lined up like an accidental parade in the middle of the street.
Oh my God.
So I caught the other two.
A glowing green and blue fireball ripped across the night sky in Japan, creating a surreal spectacle. They call it a laundry room, but today it became a snake room, a scene both horrifying and unbelievable.
That's outside.
A home in Oklahoma unexpectedly transformed into a magical night garden, with swarms of butterflies fluttering, leaving behind a surreal and enchanting sight. A steel fence thought to be unbreakable bent under the push of a massive alligator trying to squeeze through. Have you ever been in such an awkward situation yourself? The rebellious medicine cabinet burst open, dumping drawers of pills straight onto the employee as if giving out free samples. Hilarious moment too, focused on looking inside the guy, turned the sidewalk into a comedy stage by toppling an entire sign with his body. A man unexpectedly encountered a snow tornado while walking his dog, a rare and striking sight. Amarillo is buried in a whiteout blizzard. Everyone is urged to stay indoors and put safety first. On New Zealand's South Island, severe flooding collapsed a bridge, causing major traffic disruption. The thunderous roar of falling rocks echoed like explosions. Just hearing it reveals the terrifying force of the landslide. Sharks are usually the hunters, but off Dunedin, one became the chased, hounded by a swarm of relentless little fish. Have you ever seen a school of fish sparkle like living jewels? Off the coast of Florida, groupers danced in circles while gentle manatees enjoyed the show as if attending a performance. A super typhoon brought heavy rain and flooding to Taiwan, leaving chaos and fear in its wake.
现在观众猎人，反正你知道这个感觉是什么？就是你看到有落班地的那种地，他们看到。
The booming sound revealed the destruction, hailstones the size of ping pong balls pounded down, causing severe damage. With deafening crashes, even the solid roofs were destroyed by hail, exposing the unstoppable fury of nature. A horrifying moment, a truck reversing onto a ferry lost control, slipped off the dock, and plunged straight into the river in seconds. Hit like and subscribe now to be the first to catch our next incredible nature videos. Unbelievable. A baby rattlesnake daringly slithered across what looked like an ocean of giant snakes, the most dangerous journey of its life. You'd think only people enjoy shopping, but a herd of cows took a stroll through Buckinghamshire before being herded back home. A beachgoer thought he'd seen it all, but the sudden swarm of sand fleas at Satellite Beach left him stunned as if it were his first time. Oh no, because the crewmen on watch fell asleep, two massive 10,000-ton ships collided in a terrifying moment. A railcar lost control, slowly sliding off the tracks. The speed wasn't fast, but the sheer weight was enough to create a deadly hazard. Just 1 second of distraction while chatting, and a woman drove straight into the car, had a truly awkward situation. Chaotic scene, multiple cars collided one after another on the highway due to poor visibility, turning the road into a battlefield of shattered metal. Oh my God, when Etna erupted, a towering column of smoke and ash rose into the sky, painting a scene both majestic and terrifying. A close-up of glowing lava gushing from the crater, its heat and ferocity left everyone breathless. The penguin colony at Toledo Zoo had a memorable day, joyfully chasing bubbles like playful children. Every wildflower became a landing pad as butterflies gathered to paint a poetic natural masterpiece in Minnesota. Thousands of monarch butterflies stopped at Colorado State Park, transforming it into a vibrant, breathtaking portrait of nature. These events prove nature's force can change everything in a single instant. Which clip shocked you the most? Tell us below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable footage. See you in the next one.